Was the test hard?
No, I did really good. Yeah, right.
No, it's not so hard. I didn't have a mistake for a week. That's my issue.
All right, so this is a question what we end up with. Was integration of 2x to the third minus 4x minus 8. We finished halfway, but this time I want you to finish on your own. X squared minus 4 dx. So this is the questions. Integration 2x cubed minus 4x minus 8. Remember, there's 1 degree difference. So let's say x squared plus 4. The numerator should be 1 degree difference. It should be have x and a constant as well. So it'll be cx plus d. So this will be one of the questions that you might find yourself a little bit more difficult than before, because this one involved a lot of work. I think last time only like a few students finished it. So at this time, I want to see if you can finish on your own, because there was A, B, C, D. C and D is a little bit hard. C and D is system of 2 variable 2 equation. You have to figure out what a C and D is, and you gotta take it integral on those. Now, the next one I'm gonna talk about. Yeah, did you finish yesterday's test? You didn't come back after school to finish your test. And how come you didn't come back after school to finish? Then you should do your homework.
Cube on top of the square line.
Katie, get to work.
No, she actually is writing. I'm looking at everything. Swear to her.
Guys, are you working? Oh, I'm sorry. I make mistake. Sorry. Hold on a second. I make a mistake on one question. Hold on. Hold on. This is +4. This is +4. This is a plus. This is a plus. This is a plus. So first of all, I need to break down the bottom. Okay, go ahead. All right.
That was you.
Yeah, it's just what we put.
I want to remind there's a plus sign right here.
Yes, it's a plus sign, so you can't split it into x plus 2, x minus 2.
Yeah.
No, you never did, Christina.
I don't know. That's how. A and B doesn't have X.
It was like New Year's Eve. I watched it.
And then
Tuesday, I watched it.
so top. Times X minus 1. It's like if you replace the bottom.
Baby and Cushion, are you guys finished? So far, do you have this part? Okay. Lena, stop talking. Get to work.
Listen, she's dead ass sick. You guys send her home, bro. Like, you're gonna get me sick. I can't, like, bro, I barely survived this last night. I'm being so dead ass.
Do you have mask? Wear a mask. Then go home. Go sit outside.
If you want to really go.
Okay, shh. Don't spread germs. Okay, so for this first step, just write out everything, and then the x. Obviously, I want to try x equal to 0 first. What happened to x equal to 0? Next two term cancel, right? So I'm gonna go x equal to 1.
Where are you pulling these numbers from?
I plug in -1.
No, but why do you choose that?
Well, you do 0.
I can plug in any number I want to.
I mean, 0 does it. Does not.
You can plug in different number if you want to. Huh? Good. Hold on, let me get a door.
Okay, I think the book.
Sorry.
Nina, can you cough on Carlos?
I'm sorry.
Wait, cough on Greenwald before we go.
Cough on Greenwald.
Cough on, go! Please, go! I know. You better cough on you.
How do you feel?
This is actually on top. This is actually on top.
Aiden,
Go
how
away.
No, I'm actually
Go
talking about
away.
the question.
Go away.
I'm actually
I'm
trying
going over it right now.
asking,
I'm going over right now. I'm going over right now. Sit down.
asking about how you got the
No,
zero.
look, you're not doing homework. I cannot help you. If you don't do your homework, I don't know why I should talk to you.
we developed it.
If you turn in a blank test that you didn't do anything, why should I help you? Just tell me, why should I help you?
I also
Okay, so shh. Why do I plug in 0? Because I know 0 is here. You'll cause the other two terms to go to 0. Because if I plug in 0 here, 0 here, it's done. Everything wipe out. The same thing is I plug in 1 because it will wipe 1 is will wipe this out, and 1 will wipe this out. We're just left with this. So I know the first two number is really easy to pick. I pick -1 on the next one. It doesn't help me, but I also, now I know the value of A now, I know value of B. So what am I gonna get? I got, hold on, I'm gonna plug in the first one. I'm gonna plug in -1 there, so it'll be 5. So B is 2, right? -1, -1 squared plus 4, plus what? -C plus D times what? Times what? -1 times the -2, right? Now, shh. Now I'm gonna get is this one is -2. So what's -2 plus 4 would be -2. -2 minus A is -10, right? Wait, hold on a second. Let me make sure.
Oh, Peter.
2 plus 4
No, no.
minus 8.
What are you doing?
So that's equal to what? -6? Is that okay? -6? Alright, so 2 times -2 is gonna be -4, -20, plus 2 times 1 is gonna be 2. 2 times 5 is 10. And this one is gonna give you a -2. So that's gonna be 2. So plus -2C plus what? 2D. And you're gonna say, well, that doesn't help me. It doesn't. It's not supposed to help you. -6 equal to -10 minus 2C plus 2D. And I move the 10 over, so it'll be 4 equal to -2C plus 2D. And then this one is going to 2 equal to -C plus D. Now, you say, well, I have C and D, but then you have to do one more time. Why you have to do one more time? Because if you have C and D is system of 2 variables, you must have a 2 equation to evaluate. Does that make sense? So then, which number would you pick? 2. Okay, let's pick 2. And if I pick 2, what will happen? On the left side, it's gonna be
0.
8 times 2 is 16. Oh, that's 0. That's nice. Okay. If I pick 2, that's gonna be
Give me a second.
a times 8. No, sorry. A is 2. A is 2, so it's gonna be, sorry. It's gonna be 2 times 1 times 8. Is that okay? Plus b is gonna be -2 times by, what happened if I plug in 2? So it'd be 2 times 8 plus, what's the last one? 2, so it'd be 2c plus d times what? 2. So what I get, this one is gonna give you 0 is equal to 16. And this one's a minus 32 plus 4c plus 2d. So that's going to be -16 equal to 4c plus 2d. That's equal to -8 equal to 2c plus d. Oh, this is a positive, sorry. Is that okay? So now, now I have this one here. I have this one there. I can multiply the first one by negative, so it'll be -2 equal to c minus d. So that's equal to 3c is equal to 6. C is equal to 2. Then d is equal to what? 4. So then let's plug everything in. A is 2 over x plus b is -2 over x minus 1 plus cx plus d, which is 2x plus what? 4 over x squared plus 4, right? Then I gotta integrate this. Can you split the last one? Yes, of course. So copy. And I'm gonna paste here. So I'm gonna integrate this. 2 over x minus 2 over x minus 1 minus 2x over x squared plus 4. That's u sub. Plus 4 over x squared plus 4. That's arc10. Do you see that? So 2 ln of x minus 2 ln of x minus 1. That's u substitution. That's minus ln of x squared plus 4. And a plus 4 tan inverse of x over 2 plus c. So it'll be 2 ln of x minus 2 ln of x minus 1 minus ln of x squared plus 4 plus 2 tan of inverse of x over 2 plus c.
Isn't it supposed to be a plus at before the ln x squared plus 4?
Which one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a plus, sorry. Now, I won't give you this question on the test. Obviously, there was a lot of mistake will be made. But that's the idea, how do you decompose the fractions? Now, you're going to be like, what if you got C and D? That means you have to plug in one more number in order to get another C and D. Now, C and D together is going to be a system equation that you can evaluate for that. Now, how many of you guys can do this on the test? Probably like at here, it's probably only going to be like maybe 3 out of this whole classroom. So I won't ask you this question. but this is a process of decomposition of fraction.
But where, I see that n to the negative 1x over 2. Where does the to the negative 1 go in the second clause?
I don't know what's negative one you're talking about.
If you zoom in on the bottom right, next to the z, for over 2, tan to the negative 1x over 2. But if you look below it, it's just 2 tan to the negative 2.
Yeah, this is 4 over 2. This is 4 over 2.
No, the 2. I know the 2. Where does the negative 1 go?
What is this?
I don't know where you get negative 1. Oh, 10 inverse? Oh, that's the negative 1, okay. Huh? For yesterday's test?
If the denominator, like the highest degree is x, the numerator, the highest degree is x, we know.
You long divide. That's why you should do it yesterday. You had to long divide first and then decompose. You did that?
I did. I didn't think it was like partial fraction though, so I just like tried doing it like trick way.
Okay, so when do you know you have to do partial fractions? Give me a good idea. When do you know partial fraction? Yes.
If denominator is factorable.
Is denominator is factorable? Yes. Huh?
You can't just like basically integrate from the denominator.
No, I think bottom is factorable. It's probably the first hint you should look at.
You can't use LX.
Oh, are you saying like comparison with LN?
Like yeah.
Uh,
Do a integral in any other way.
Well, I would say factorable is more priority than natural log because usually natural log is not factorable. For example, x squared plus 4, that's not factorable, right? So that's, we know automatically has nothing to do with the partial fraction because x squared plus 4 is not factorable. Now, if it's x squared minus 4, then I would do partial fraction because you get x plus 2 and x minus 2. And then I would do partial fraction that way. So I think my priority is going to be look at if it's factorable or not. So if bottom is trinomial or more, right, and it's factorable, it doesn't have to be trinomial. I haven't seen binomial, you have to do partial fractions. So you can do partial fraction of anything that's factorable, especially you got linear factors. Let's say it's let's say x plus 2, x minus 2, that's called linear factor. Is that okay? Okay. So since there were some people still taking tests, so we're gonna go to the other question about this, but this one is called repeating linear factor. Okay. So this one's a little bit different. This one's repeating linear factor. So what I mean by repeating linear factor? And this one, I'm going to help you the first step. You're going to finish the rest on your own. How do I factor the, is the bottom factorable? Yes.
Yeah.
So let's factor the bottom. If I factor this x squared plus 2x plus 1, is the factorable more?
Yes.
X times x plus 1 times x plus 1, right? And the best way to write it is x plus 1 squared. Now I'm going to write down this. Now the only thing that I will help you the first step is 5x squared plus 20x plus 6 over x times x plus 1 squared. I'm going to make sure I write down as a over x. Is that okay? We know that. Plus b over x plus 1. Is that okay? Plus c over x plus 1 squared. Why that need to be x plus 1 square? Because it actually, when you multiply together, what do I need to multiply to get to x times x squared? So I need to multiply x over x, right? And I need to multiply this x times x plus 1, right? And I need to multiply this by x plus 1 squared in order to combine all three fractions. So you need to have an x squared plus 1 square here. Because you need to multiply together x plus 1, x. Imagine if I have x plus 1 here, x plus 1 here. Am I going to get x squared, x plus 1 squared on the bottom? No. So you need one more factor here is x plus 1. But if you just do c over x plus 1, that won't make sense, right? Because you can add a b and c together if it's just x plus 1. So you have to have one more as x plus 1 squared. So this one's linear factor. Now I'll let you finish your reciprocal. Same process as before, finding the value of a, b, c. And then you can take the integral of this one. So I'm gonna let you do this one, and then I'll finish off with the homework. Now, importantly, on AP exam, is only have to finish the easy one. I'm gonna talk about what the easy one is. Easy one, for example, that said that is on the bottom is like a quadratic, and on top is, it's not gonna be more than that. Why is it c over x plus 1 squared? Because in order for me to combine fractions to get to, let's say, you know that if you combine this, you need to have an x plus 1 squared in order to have this. So you needed this. So for example, if today I want to combine fraction, I need to multiply the last one by x over x, right? And second one by x plus 1 times x over x times x plus 1. And the last one need to have a x plus 1 squared over x plus 1 squared. So you need an x squared, x plus 1 squared. You cannot just like cross out this, just say c over x plus 1. That doesn't make sense. Because you need to have x plus 1 squared on the bottom. So that's called repeating linear factor.
No.
Everything else is the same as before. Plug in 1, 2, 3, or sorry, plug in 0 and -1, right? What happens if you plug in 0 and -1?
Yay! 6 times 8. 48.
Hey, wait, I do this one. Hey, I'm doing that. Yes.
I'm not sure, but I can get them.
One where I just have to like
Taylor, why are your hands in your underwear?
I'm sorry, I have to ask my kid.
No, negative one would be negative one. C is C times A. So, well, they already have the X plus one on the bottom. You don't need to multiply C by that. That's the entire calculation of square. No, C already has the second X plus one in part of it. You don't need to do it again. That's why it's a separate thing. Why is it the one kind of X right?
No, I will do it. Homemade.
Anybody's done?
I thought you said
If you want to check an answer, I have answers here. This is the answer, but they combine this two. Yeah, you're right.
No, I didn't.
Wait, yeah.
I didn't get mine.
What? Good. C. This is a 9. Lucy, are you finished? Come check the answer. Yeah, in order to help another person, you check your answer first. They just combine those two, but the answer could be right like here, or it could
and
be
then I
right
can
here.
just put this.
Okay, yeah, that's what I got. Thanks.
One of these, right? It doesn't matter.
I don't like this.
What you get for A, what you get for negative one.
You go and check it.
This one? Oh. Bubba boy, what did I do? Emily, our B and C's are wrong.
Are you kidding me? What the heck?
What?
Well, you're.
It's negative.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Wait, I have a question. Straight hair, maybe.
You better curl it back before it's said.
So why did
Go back, curl your hair. Wait, just put water on it, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a bucket of water.
Maybe gone by tomorrow, if not tomorrow.
I'm gonna take a bucket of water. Go
That's what Arthur said he was gonna do last year. So on the one before,
Wait, doesn't it have to have a cartoon like that? The guy that the girl shooting the arrow. We're just seeing that.
so we messed up here. So why does this only multiply by this and this only and this?
You multiply by x times x. Both sides. Get rid of bracket. Answer's right here. Back. Ah, I got this part and this part and this part. It's easy, good enough. No, I got that. This is
Right, because it's a square, which means it still retains its power. I got C equals 9 cards. I just.
Alright, if you need to take a picture here, you can take a picture here, but the answer's right here.
Again, okay. I understand almost all of it. The big problem is I found my C. It's just I have trouble integrating the 9 over that. I get the ln x, I get the ln x, and then it's square. Which is also.
But then also if you didn't think no, I wrote it down wrong.
Oh, Lisa. Where's I had one number. A equals 6, C equals 9. With B equals -1.
I'm running 1 mile today.
Really?
Only one.
I think I'll run off. It's just very
When I
tight.
was like 6 years old, my dad paid for me to do the Disney app. No, it wasn't even a half marathon. It was a 1 mile run for little kids. And I cried. I stopped halfway through and I sat down and said, I'm not going. But then, and then I ran the full thing and I hugged her. And I did cry. But wait, no, when I was
Yes, we did it. We did our goal. Whoa, I can do one more time. Are you going to leave us? Wait, are you guys going to Davis? Oh, okay. I'm not going to my class.
I thought you were gonna give me a cookie and I thought I was gonna give you, and they were right.
I have no idea. My brother.
I forgot how long it I need to like.
So you guys kind of try to get any point as possible. We're trying to get all of the question, get all of the questions. So like within the span of 2 minutes, like a good job. If you have a nuclear weapon coming up the country, right? You have a nuclear football. Your main goal is to launch a nuclear weapon.
In a particularly horizontal way.
Yeah, they always have.
It's like Kevlar is so expensive.
It's like very nerdy. I go that way.
No, nothing about. It's not like. It's not like.
It's like big theory. You want the left one here? Quick big theory. Big bang theory. I should not go to bed.
Any other?
No, I only watched the first episode.
It's all right. It's not like something I'm passionate in. I like coding and like. What are you guys doing? Coding. Like if I was doing mechanical engineering, like yeah, I would love to work on like rockets.
It's like 13 hours. I saw mistake.
Like after you like
That's creepy.
don't get
What?
you know, I had a project. Let's be real.
I don't know about that. He's fucking lying to you, bro. Yeah, he doesn't have much.
I just work at a DDC.
Miss Heck? Joe?
Brandon.
Yeah. Work for
Really?
It's also that was like in my class too.
Mine was chill, bro. We did not.
Alright, thanks. I just finished A, so I'm.
Yeah, you're getting me a chair. She was sick.
So I can lose 14 pounds. I did APR in OSP. What? I didn't do APR.
Oh yeah, I already have some distance.
Yeah, you have.
That is not enough for you.
I asked the doctor exactly at one of the
Oh, wait, you're 10 minutes left. You might not, bro. You have 1 minute left, Ethan.
How the hell do I even trust?
So you're gonna take this.
Rubbing his teeth.
Oh, really? You are.